gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pacers trail by 9. Pass to Nembhard. Back to McConnell. Outside Mathurin. Now here's Nembhard. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, don't forget, Andrew Nembhard, 6'5". That little bit of contact will not deter him.
Turner, a screen on McConnell. Inside. Turner passes to MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. 5 attempts for him at the line tonight. He's made 3.
Yeah, I mean, it's so far just no luck at the free throw line.
Free throw good. MP. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
I like how he's upped his aggressiveness here, finding ways to get to the line in this second quarter.
The shot by Nembhard, no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
A-Train passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Antetokounmpo finds Kuzma. MP outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on McConnell. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
3rd foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Pacers trail by 12. Nembhard outside. Toppin outside. Outside for McConnell. Back to Toppin. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Portis. Toppin's shot is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's A-Train. Whoa! And a 2-handed jam.
Boy, MP, what a fancy finish.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. McConnell passes to Toppin. Pass to Mathurin. And there's a pick. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Milwaukee leading by 14. And here's MP. Give him 20. Pass to Turner. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. McConnell from outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest.
A lot of high flyers on this list. I've seen what they can do in game. Curious to see what they can do on the big stage when the lights are bright.
It's hard to go wrong with anyone from this group. I'm glad we have a front row seat.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Milwaukee Bucks.
The ball has energy tonight, Shaq. I mean, they're looking for each other out there. They're finding scorers in their right spots.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo. You guys hear that? Doo-doo.
What's that?
That's the heart of their game, beating strong out there. Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
The Bucks leading by 16. On the court right now for the Bucks. Inside they have Giannis and Turner. Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. And it's MP in at the point. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's MP, defended by Halliburton. Mathurin with a steal. To the middle. Here's Nembhard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
Listen, drawing fouls is a skill, and it's one that Andrew Nembhard continues to improve on.
He hits the second from the line. Here's A-Train. Turner, a screen on Halliburton. The kick out to Kuzma. Jacks up a three. Drains the triple. Kuzma's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Siakam against Antetokounmpo. Outside Mathurin. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Triple! Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh, how about the answer from distance by Tyrese Halliburton?
And though he gets lauded for his scoring ability, Bennedict Mathurin is also an excellent rebounder for a guard, Norris.
He's got a live body, very fast off his feet, BA. And yes, he loves to put the ball in the basket, but this guy just competitive. He likes to get after things on the basketball floor.
Pacers trail by 17. Outside Mathurin. From outside the arc. Siakam, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Turner, a screen on Mathurin. A-Train passes to Antetokounmpo. Misses the three. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And that's 10 points for Pascal Siakam.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
Oh! Blocked! Oh, stolen by Turner. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Antetokounmpo outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 25 points in the game. Steps back. Halliburton on the wing. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Trent. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Nembhard outside. Siakam against Antetokounmpo. Siakam in the post. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
A-Train passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Haliburton looking for an opening. Off target from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
MP outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Haliburton. Haliburton against MP. Clock at 4. Kuzma, the pass to MP. Siakam, right side. Here's Haliburton. There's the triple. Siakam, no good. Milwaukee leading by 19. MP outside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
The Bucks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. MP, the pass to Turner, and again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them. Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Here's MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Three-pointer, Haliburton. Another 3 for Indiana.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
MP against Haliburton. And Giannis with the jam.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Boy, his scoring has been a huge part of their success here. But this is not new, right? We come to expect this every night.
Siakam outside. Pass to Huff. To the inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on MP.
The 2 things you love here, how confident Haliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Bucks?
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And the Pacers making a change here. Toppin's checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. A-Train. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Siakam. Now the Pacers on the move. Oh, great D that time from Portis. The Bucks leading by 19. MP with it. Picked up by Mathurin. And he makes it. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Toppin, a screen on MP. Haliburton uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, terrific individual effort, almost single-handedly. This guy trying to keep them competitive.
Portis with a screen on Haliburton. MP, the pass to Portis. Excellent D there from Toppin.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Pass to Haliburton. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Oh, and Turner with a block.
My goodness, the timing, the length, the instinct. Miles Turner sends it back.
And Indiana with some changes. Shepherd comes in for Mathurin, and it's McConnell in for Nembhard. Toppin, a screen on Trent. McConnell goes in. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, "I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving. I kick it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play." Brian?
He spreads it around. Thank you very much for the report, Allie.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Trend left side. Toppin with a steal. Halliburton with the ball. Portis picks him up. Back to Halliburton. MP with the block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw anything weak around him.
To the paint. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
If a teammate's open in the painted area, you give him the basketball. Those are high-quality shots.
Halliburton, good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Walker, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Murphy comes in for Tyrese Halliburton.
And Walker is a big guy and fantastic at using his muscle to gut through tight coverage.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Bucks leading by 16. Portis with a screen on McConnell. A-Train passes to Portis, and another dime for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Pass to Murphy. The 3-ball. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one. McConnell against MP.
Well, you love how Miles Turner gets into space in the paint, makes it really hard for the defender not to lean in and get some contact against Turner.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for 2.
No good on that one. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in, and he sinks the second.
Well, Miles Turner has a lot of value in today's NBA. This guy's got length, athleticism, excellent shot blocker. He could space the floor with the ability to make those jumpers.
Jackson on the wing. Pass to McConnell. From 9 feet, and Indiana again with the bucket.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from them.
1:11 left in the third. Here's MP. Indiana with a rebound. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
McConnell's shot is off. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Portis with a screen on Toppin. MP against Toppin. A-Train passes to Portis. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. The Pacers making a switch here. A timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Appreciate the report, Allie. TJ McConnell is out there with Halliburton. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Shepard. And it's Toppin in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Screen by Antetokounmpo. A-Train passes to Antetokounmpo.
Boy, you love to see the unselfishness of MP at this early stage. Pretty pass.
Pacers trail by 14. Halliburton outside. tough bucket in the paint from Haliburton.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Haliburton's got 38 points.
When Tyrese Haliburton is looking to be aggressive as a scorer, it sets every other aspect of his game. He is cooking.
MP makes his move. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And with the introduction of the NBA Cup, the regular season schedule is more packed than ever.
You know what, BA? Many constituents in this game believe the regular season schedule should top out at 72 games. This is something the commissioner broached back when he introduced the Cup. Not necessarily 72, just that there could be a reduction. But there's too much money at stake. I don't believe this will ever happen.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Huff's checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Shepard. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Haliburton misses.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Turner, a screen on Haliburton. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Antetokounmpo. Yet another assist.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long. Haliburton for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 11 rebounds in the game. Screen by Antetokounmpo. MP, the pass, and another dime for him.
The passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
Well, that one will put him tied for 3rd in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen.
Yeah, we haven't seen someone notch 28 assists since 1991. This has been the performance of a lifetime. And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Back to Haliburton. Nembhard outside. Siakam against Antetokounmpo. Nembhard outside. Lets the 3 fly. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. A-Train passes to Trent. Back to MP. Down low. And stolen by Nembhard. Only one man back on D. The finish! Offensive board. Siakam, no good.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Here's Mathurin. And the layup is good off the glass.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer. Skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
A-Train passes. Another possession. Another assist.
This is a passing display for the ages. Beautiful.
The dimes keep piling up, and he is now tied for the 2nd most assists ever in a single game.
And standing even with Kevin Porter's total of 29 from 1978. Amazing.
Haliburton on the wing. 5 on the clock. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, get that weak stuff out of here. Giannis doing everything he can to protect the rim.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And again, another assist.
I am just speechless here. He has now tied the record for most assists in a game.
A transcendent game. His command of the offense on complete display.
Yeah, 30 assists equals the mark set by Scott Skiles back in 1990. Mind-boggling.
Floats one up. Mathurin. The 3 is off. Here's Milwaukee. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Mathurin. Now Antetokounmpo, yet another assist.
And the record is his alone. What a game for him.
Truly a game for the ages, as he has passed his way into history before our very eyes.
Assist number 31 for MP. The most ever in a single game, surpassing Scott Skiles' mark from back in 1990.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Three-pointer, Halliburton. The three is in!
Yeah, if you're going to concede the three-point shot to Tyrese Halliburton, he knows what a high-value shot that is.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. Outside Kuzma. Here's Antetokounmpo. MP outside. Good. He hits again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Nembhard. There's a minute 47 left in the game. 5 to shoot. Here's Mathurin. Lays it in easily.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bucks.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Boy, this guy's energy and effort, he was in complete control. That triple-double speaks volumes.
MP, the pass to Trent. Back to MP. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. So Indiana ends up going with a new group. Milwaukee also changing it up. Bobby Portis has checked in for Turner. Prince comes in for Kuzma. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Trent. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's McConnell. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Jones misses. MP with it. Portis with a screen on McConnell. A-Train passes to Portis. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Bucks lead by 21.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
MP drives in. So this one belongs to the Bucks. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. Your team asked a lot of you tonight, MP, and you came through across the board to secure a triple-double in the win. How does it feel?
Hey, my teammates know I'll do whatever's humanly possible to help us win games. So as long as it's legal, I can't be getting in trouble. I ain't trying to mess this up. Triple doubles are plenty legal, so I went with that tonight, and we gotta win.
Well done, MP. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Brian.
Much appreciated, Jennifer. Thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.